So tonight, the Auditor General has flagged one of the Kenya Kwanza administration's key projects, the Hustler Fund, raising questions over the soundness in its operations. In her report, Dr. Gathungu has raised doubts over the recovery of up to 10.9 billion shillings in loans disbursed, which had not been repaid as of June 2023. The audit has raised questions on adherence to loan limits and the configuration of the loan disbursement system. And as Ayub Abdikadir reports, the government has attributed the irregularities to errors in the extraction of data.
Now officially launched the Hustler Fund.
In a damning report on one of President William Ruto's flagship projects, Auditor General Dr. Gathungu has flagged massive irregularities in the Financial Inclusion Fund. In the report, the Auditor General has raised doubts over the recovery of disbursed loans. Analysis showing that more than 17,000 beneficiaries applied for loans and received disbursements amounting to more than 32 billion Kenya shillings. Of this, a balance of more than 10.9 billion Kenya shillings had not been repaid as of June 2023. Comprising of interest receivable, interest from investment and loan receivable. According to Dr. Gathungu, an examination of loan records established that the fund disbursed loans which exceeded the set limits, breaching the set limit allowing 238,707 persons issued with more than 420 million Kenya shillings, exceeding the initial limit by more than 219.6 million Kenya shillings. Among the beneficiaries were 5,070 persons who are not eligible for loans. A report also shows that 11,213 borrowers were issued with 229,421 loans, amounting to Kenya shillings 161.9 million before repayment of previous loans. The analysis further reveals that 129,315 accounts holding 81.6 million Kenya shillings had been closed and that their loan repayments could not be traced. According to Dr. Gathungu, no proper explanation was provided by the management of the fund. The Auditor General's review of balance held in 5 bank accounts and by mobile network operators also established that more than 259 million Kenya shillings held by service providers could not be confirmed since the management of the fund did not provide necessary documentation. The report also shows cases of duplicate loan identity numbers, where 867 loan IDs were used to process 1,978 loans, amounting to 477,928 shillings, indicating that the loan management system was not properly configured. In addition, she points out that the details of the bank account signatories and their specimen signatures were not availed for the audit review. In response, the Ministry of Cooperatives cited lack of staffing within the Secretariat during the time of the fund setup, error in note numbering, error in the extraction of data, missing data dumps, and challenge in the extraction of data. Ayub Abdikadir, Citizen TV.